Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're going to crack a math puzzle that looks, well, impossible at first glance. We're going to solve for a monstrously long decimal using a surprisingly simple and elegant ancient secret.
So here's the plan. We'll start with the puzzle itself, then we'll uncover the ancient method for solving it, find our magic number, and then actually build the entire answer step by step. You're going to see how you can do some really complex math without any complex division.
Okay, let's just dive right in. Our challenge starts with something that looks super simple. The fraction 1 divided by 29.
Now, how would you even start this? I mean, without a calculator. You're looking at a long, painful session with long division, right? The answer isn't exactly short and sweet.
Yeah, it's this. A massive 28-digit number that just repeats itself over and over into infinity. Honestly, just looking at it is intimidating. Trying to calculate this beast by hand seems like a monumental task, but what if I told you there's a secret key that unlocks this entire sequence with, no effort?
Well, that key comes from Vedic Mathematics, which is this incredible system of calculation from ancient India. It's filled with these clever rules, they call them sutras, and we only need one of them for this whole puzzle.
The sutra is called Ekādhikena Pūrvena, and that translates to, by one more than the previous one. What's so amazing is that this simple phrase contains a powerful little procedure that lets us completely sidestep long division. It's not magic, it's just a brilliant shortcut for fractions that have denominators ending in 9. It basically turns division into simple, repeating multiplication.
So how do we actually apply this rule to our problem? That phrase, one more than the previous, it's not a suggestion, it's a direct instruction.
Okay, so for our denominator, 29, the previous one is the digit right before the 9, which is 2. The rule tells us to take one more than that digit, so 2 plus 1 is 3. And that's it. That's our magic number, 3.
And here's the wild part. That little number, 3, is all we need to generate that entire 28-digit sequence. We're going to build the whole number from right to left, starting with just one digit and a super simple process.
So here are the rules of the game. It's incredibly simple. We start with the number 1 as our rightmost digit. Our initial carryover is 0. And from here on out, we just apply a simple formula. Multiply our current digit by 3, add the carry, and that gives us our new value.
Let's kick off the chain. Our first digit is 1, and the carry is 0. 3 times 1 plus 0 equals 3. So the next digit to the left is 3, and there's no carry. Our number now ends in 3, 1.
And now we just do it again. We take our new digit, 3, and multiply it by our multiplier, 3. That gives us 9, again with no carry. So the next digit in our sequence is 9, and the number's growing. It's now 931. Okay, that's easy enough. But you're probably wondering, what happens when the result is a 2-digit number? Well, let's find out. We take our new digit, 9, multiply by 3, and that gives us 27.
Okay, here's the key. With 27, the units digit, the 7, that becomes our new digit in the sequence. The tens digit, the 2, becomes the carryover for the next step. So now, we take our new digit, 7, multiply it by 3 to get 21, and then we add our carry of 2. That gives us 23. So our next digit is 3, and our new carry is 2. See how it works? Our number now ends in 37931.
And you just keep going. You keep repeating this exact same process. Multiply the new digit by 3, add the carry from the last step. It's a simple, rhythmic, almost hypnotic calculation. After you do this 28 times, something really cool happens. You arrive right back at a digit of 1 with a carry of 0, which is exactly where we started. That's the signal that the cycle is complete.
And after running that full chain, this is what we end up with. This entire 28-digit number generated just by following that one simple rule over and over again.
All right, here it is, the moment of truth, when we place our generated number right next to the actual decimal value of 1 over 29, they are a perfect match. Absolutely perfect. No long division, no calculator. We generated this ridiculously complex number just by multiplying by 3 and adding.
You know, the takeaway here isn't just a clever math trick. This method kind of peels back a layer and shows you the hidden patterns and the beautiful structure that's just sitting inside of numbers. It turns a task that feels like a brute force headache into something elegant and rhythmic.
It's a powerful reminder that the most direct or obvious path isn't always the only one, and it really makes you wonder, what other huge, complex problems out there have these simple, beautiful solutions just hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered?
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.